They got that young fire, that drive, that passion to improve. That's what we need to see in their, the new generation of gamers. Yari giving me the host. Appreciate it, brother.
Shout
But
outs to Yari.
we're waiting for your boys to ready up. I'm gonna just go ahead and drop a prediction now, I guess. Again, I have no idea what I'm gonna see. Just looking for some entertaining gameplay. So I'm gonna put faith in your boys. I'm gonna give it to them. Let's say 5-2 as we get going here.
I'm gonna keep away from voting because I don't want to be biased. But in my heart, it's my boys.
Alright, I'm gonna watch your boy Pong, not the Pong we saw in Rodney and the Standards. Uh-oh, biffing his rollout. Unfortunate. He's gonna get to mid, a little bit slow. And the soldier is very, very fast. Kilo already up on Bell Tower. Oh my god, hitting the really long spam rockets. Getting Pong down to 4 health, and Red has walked very slowly through choke. The positioning is better for blue, but the health is, kind of equal, all things considered. As we see Tallboy go down first here, which is the medic, and you hate to see that. Hubris and Obamid go down in as well, and looks like it's just going to be a clean 6v3 mid take for Ice Cream.
Yeah, it was definitely a little bit unfortunate there from verum, just kind of being a little bit late to the rollout, and they all just stuck around the choke, unable to push out, and that just gave blue the entire advantage. Just they were able to sit on high ground. There was a soldier just uncontested on bell tower, just free to spam rockets and have a great jolly old time.
Alright, so now we got the boys in blue with a full uber charge advantage. There's a heavy out. We saw lots of off-class shenanigans go down to great effect for the defending team in both the games yesterday. We're going to see if that continues to be the case. Blue is, they used really, really early here, going in through left, but they are going to likely pick off the soldier. Oh, never mind, the heavy's going to get the frag, and he's still pretty healthy, and he picks up 2. Just like I said, the heavy and the off-class coming into great effect there. Red loses 3 players. Some scrappy fighting at the very end, though. The soldiers on blue have managed to turn it around for their team, and Ice Cream Tech waltz onto the point for their first round here.
Definitely, it might have been a force pop coming from there. I did see Keeper just kind of shooting in some spam rockets, possibly gotten the medic down and just fearing for his life. But at the same time, they were able to convert really well off that Uber. Managed to get the picks that they needed. Tallboy was one of the first ones.
Ooh, Nova goes super fast and kills Pong instantly, and that's gonna spell the end of that mid right away. Ice Cream Tech just speedsters to mid, getting lots of pressure. This time they got a kill, and that's just gonna be the only thing that happens at mid fight. And now we got the blue players aggressively pushing through alley, looking for a lane. Both medics never died since that mid was nice and easy. Obama goes down on the flank. It's getting overrun, and now they're in a very precarious situation. They don't quite have Uber yet. Red medic has fallen back towards Shutter. Pong gets a long distance kill, and Kilo is also very, very hurt.
Tallboy is on crits. They are wanting to push back in.
Crits cam. They popped it already, but they aren't able to get much, if at all. Pong goes down. Keeper's jumping away. He's gonna find a soldier, but he ran out of ammo, and he's only 26 health. Blue medic, Rubber Dubber, still has 100% Uber. It's gonna be a tough task here for the boys in red to, get the force out. As we see soldier try and go in, Soy unable to do so. And it looks like the blue players are just posturing up a choke. They're taking their time. They're getting buffed. Here comes the late soldier bomb trying to get onto Tallboy, unable to do so, but he let a scout run in from choke. So now here comes the aggression from red, trying to sell out, trying to get anything. Oh no! Nova gets the sign kill on Obamid. No thank you, sah. And now, shades of the last round here, when blue has a staggering large Uber charge advantage, but instead they just have a scout. Half cap already before the Uber comes out. Now the Uber comes out. Soy goes down. Pong sticking off the point, trying to defend it for his dear life. There is a pyro on the field, and he is quite healthy. But then again, just like last round, the soldiers from Ice Cream Tech come in very late, clean up frags, and it's going to be a quick 2-0.
Definitely a little bit unfortunate there, especially since once you run up crits, it's going to be the natural crits advantage should be coming in. So they could have been a little bit more aggressive in their position on second, possibly just kind of drop the medic because it was even. So we head into this mid fight.
All right, so what are we seeing now? A much longer developing mid at the start here. Both teams just trading spam. Oh my gosh, the health on both sides, not the greatest, but red is stuck in a corner, and that's something you hate to do on an open mid like this. And look at that, 2 frags for blue, make it 3. Rubber Dubber still alive, full health, and that's, again, another mid win coming in for blue team.
Definitely unfortunate. You just saw red team kind of hang around in death corner, just like unable to do anything because Pong was getting rushed down by a scout, and you know there wasn't a single response coming in from anyone. But
yeah, it started out okay when both teams kind of sat on their respective side of mid and traded spam, but then red moved up to by their Tetris and they kind of just stayed there. It let the blue soldiers just jump on high ground and pretty much ruin their day. As we see, again, full ad for blue. They pop, trying to get this soldier kill. They find the heavy. 123 is trying to get the heavy kill, and he just manages to get him right at the end. I see a stick kill as Keeper Keeper shuts down Wahoo, but again, all the blue players flood in. The red scouts are trying their best, but it's not going to be enough. And that's going to be a quick halftime, 3-0 in favor of Ice Cream Technology.
yeah, definitely something I wasn't really expecting. You know, seemed a lot more lopsided towards Ice Cream Technology, considering like you know verum seemed to be a little bit confused, a little bit kind of de-rusting. You know, they didn't necessarily have a pre-game scrim as they probably wanted to, so that's possibly taking a factor in that. But either way, there are some issues that do need to be addressed within the team, and hopefully they're taking the time right now just to address to see like what they need to do about the mids or about holding, because Tallboy has been you know,
I mean, I'm looking at this scoreboard here, and this 123 MMSF guy has got 28 points at the half. He's more points than his medic. Granted, some of those must be caps, but I'm looking at the stats. Oh my, this guy, I mean, obviously it was a quick half. It was a 5.5 minute or first half, but this scout 123, he's doing 500 damage a minute. He's 10-1, and I mean he has 6 cap points, so that's where almost nearly half of his 28 points come from that. But he's kind of owning right now, and obviously the rest of his team just basically swing a lot of momentum off these mids. They're able to get multiple picks, except for basically the one mid where they got the demo pick and that was it, and that was all she wrote for that mid. They're doing a lot of damage. Also, the Nova, the demo on ice, is running up had a perfect half, and also so did the medic Rubber Dubba. So I mean, really not a lot to like look into as far as the first half goes. It's just that Ice Cream had way stronger mids. They kept their medic alive. Red team was unable to, and so they just got ran to last. And those were pretty much 3, I guess, cookie cutter mid to last pushes as we see Ice Cream Tech ready up here.
yeah, the logs aren't too promising. Not looking all that good. But we are going into the second half. It does seem to be that both teams are confident. As you said earlier, 123 MMSF, absolute beast of a scout, doing so much for his team.
You know the rule here at BLANCTV, you be the hero of the last round, or at least the last half, you get the cam. So I'm gonna watch this scout gameplay as he rolls out their choke. 123, just walking right onto the point, and again, look at like the blue aggression. Is red not going to mid? Red is electing to not go to mid. I gotta say, I don't hate this decision whatsoever. Like, they basically realized that they were struggling super hard with the mid fights, and they, you know what, we'll like our odds of just, you know, keeping everybody alive, getting a setup on 2, although Soy overextends a little bit by Cafe, but they immediately trade up with the scout, Algorath going down. So pretty much just a series of trades. Both players, is it a crits crate on the field for the other? Nope, it's both teams running Uber, so We're probably looking at one of the soldiers on blue to go in through Valley or something. Get a bomb on the medic. Actually, the blue heals are pushing Cafe a tiny bit. No, they're just teasing, poking and prodding, looking for their opportunity here. Maybe Wahoo Trash is about to bomb in. He's pretty healthy. His buff is slowly starting to decay though. They're shifting their heals into Cafe, and looks like they're figuring out what to do. They've decided to Uber right through Cafe. So let's see this red response here. Red pops their Uber back. They basically trade. No, actually, Nova still stayed alive while Kilo going down. And now the players are really hurt on blue. They lose 2. The players that are alive on red are still very buffed. And we're gonna have a lull in the action once again here.
It was a bit unfortunate in the beginning of that Uber. They bombed directly onto Pong, and Pong wasn't flashed with that Uber, so he did go down. If Pong did manage to stay alive, that definitely could have prompted a push, considering Ice was 2 soldiers down. But as they currently are fighting in the mid, Tall Boy and Keeper both go down. It's just an unfortunate, Kilo doing a massive bomb and able to damage out there and just.
Yep, and again, Tall Boy going down. Meanwhile, Rubber Dubber is still alive, running up on 80% as they pick off Soy and Valley. And this should be a concession of 2 here. Although, gotta be careful for Pong. He's getting rushed by 2 scouts, and yeah, he's not long for this world. The red counter-aggression trying to get in from Bats, but they aren't gonna get much besides a single soldier pick. They're gonna have to turn tail, run back to last. Hopefully get some more off classes going. They're only at 30%. As we see, no off classes yet. Maybe one of the respawners will elect to play heavy, and that is exactly what happens. The blue Uber's coming in, and it's taking a long time to develop, but the 2 players, the heavy's trying to do his best. It's 4v2 with heals for the side of blue, and it looks like that's going to be 4-0 for Ice Cream Tech. Match point already.
It's not looking too promising for your boys, but again, never give up hope. It could be that they decide to play a little bit better. They are electing to fight this mid, although Pong is a little bit hurt at the choke. And there is a big bomb coming in, but Kilo Online does go down. First casualty, and everyone decides to see that, some people are rotating towards Valley, some people are still at choke. Really passive, giving Ice a whole lot of space, but.
Yeah, they had to get healthy. They were just way too hurt. Pong was at 40 health. His soldier buddy was 35. They needed to take those arrows, and they weren't able to walk in. So, despite getting an early pick, the soldier that bombed from blue did what he needed to do, create space for his team to walk forward. And again, I mean, another mid win for Ice Cream.
Yeah, so the Ubers are even here, just waiting to see if Ice might be wanting to possibly take an Uber trade as it did before in the last round, or wanting to sack someone in, Kilo, does seem to be the roaming soldier just because Wahoo Trash is running the shotgun. So that's definitely, it's either going to be a push coming in, and just as I say that, the combos in Cafe.
Yeah, they did this
really
last
aggressively.
round. They just literally walked forward and Ubered in onto the enemy team. They might be thinking about doing the same exact thing. The soldier has spotted him out this time. Some good rockets on the scout, but not able to hit the third one, the crucial one, to get the kill. So things are going to reset here. There is action elsewhere on the map outside of Cafe. Algrath going down on Valley side, I think. And the red flank is still poking and prodding. Really low health on Kilo. Manages to just sneak away, 25 HP. And again, like blue is holding their ground, just sitting in Cafe, waiting for their opportunity to get in.
Ooh, Rubber actually getting really low with that spam. Just kind of a little bit hesitant to get out. Like they don't want to give up any position here, but at the same time, once you own mid, you have all the freedom in the world. Especially when you're 4-0 up, you have all the time. There's 24 minutes left in this half, so you can use it to your advantage in any way possible. Because Verum right now on the back foot, just kind of struggling to see if they can get on the board.
I mean, I think one of the soldiers from blue is gonna open things up, if anything. Whether it's just, you know, they get the force to drop or just die a very funny death. But right now, you know, not much going on. Just a lot of spam being traded back and forth. Perhaps this is giving the boys in red a little bit of a chance to breathe. But as I say that, the blue players getting forced at Cafe side. So nice bomb from Keeper there. Let's see this red counter aggression. Oh, Papa, don't drop it. There we go. Nice milk. Ice is caught. Instantly down there, although Soy does go down in retaliation. Look at this demo bomb. Pong is trying to get the demo. He's probably going to grab it with the help of a scout. Now he's being pressured by a scout, but he's getting the beam, and look at that. The dominoes fall. Ice Cream Tech lose 5, and Verum are going to be able to waltz in through choke onto mid there. So perhaps a chance at momentum.
Yeah, that was really nicely played by Verum, just you know, sending in Keeper, knowing that like this is a stalemate. Obviously, we have to do something, and who better to break stalemates than the roamer class? Milking the Uber really perfectly. Well, not perfectly, but really well, and just able to get, you know, managed to kill 5. Not able to kill the medic, but at the same time, the medic wasn't healing anyone, so this is going to be Uber advantage for red.
Yeah, this is a really good opportunity. And look at Pong just sticky sniping from choke. Got the medic down to 25 health before a pack, you know, gets that HP back up. What div is this? This is Newcomer. We love all our gamers here. Oh, look at this. The Cadis bomb. He's in through choke. But he jumps a little bit too far, unable to get caught by his medic. And now, ooh, Keeper hits a really nice first rocket on the demo, but unable to do anything following up. And oh no, the blue Uber Nova picks up 3, trying to make it 4 as the soldier bombs away. Soy is the only one alive. He's gonna get shot in the back. 23 health. So I like the idea of that Uber through choke. Unfortunately, his medic and scout friend could not chase him fast enough, because he was getting a decent amount of damage in. But as a consequence, now Ice Cream are moving through choke. Just kidding, they're jumping away. They're a little hurt, need to get some arrows. But now, actually, because Tallboy died fast and Rubber Dubber used their Uber, it's basically even, so it's not the worst thing in the world right now. Pong and his friends have shown that they can definitely hold 2 and contest them as they try and get aggressive through Cafe, so things are maybe slowing down a little bit.
Yeah, there is opportunity for a comeback. You know, it does seem to be that they actually found their footing within this. You know, you're seeing Ubers being caught out. Like, Ubers were being counted there. They understood they had an advantage. They were a little bit hesitant at first. They could have pushed a little bit faster, possibly just kind of planning stuff out within their own team, you know. But at the same time, Ubers are even here. We are heading to the standard sunshine stalemate.
And look at the positioning on red. Like, they're so aggressive by the pack towards Cafe because they know blue have shown their hand. They love to peek that area, so they're having both their soldier and their demo very close. Oh, as we have a pause or a connection problem. Okay, we're back though. It looks like just a random server hiccup of some sort. I was gonna say, with all these players congregating by this health pack, it opens the way for a bomb through choke if there was one. But instead, again, another aggressive Uber through choke, and a pretty good counter from red. Although they are losing the player advantage.
They're not realizing that, you know, 1, 2, 3 is backcapping here. He just gets second for free.
And he kills the
and
scout.
Going to last.
Oh no, only 2 players alive. Pong and his medic. Will there be enough time? He is on the cap. He's gonna try and contest it, but the soldier unable to help him, and Ice wins the 1v2. And that's gonna be the end of that. Ice Cream Technology takes it 5-0 over Verum here.